Hello and welcome to the channel, and also welcome to my very first Minecraft video. I'm not sure I'll do regular Minecraft videos. In fact, I'm almost positive I won't do regular Minecraft videos, but I can see myself maybe once every few weeks, posting an update of what we've been doing in this world, because that's all this is basically. This is just a tour of how I've been wasting hours and days in a virtual world, and it's all in aid of passing time for this quarantine lockdown. I mean, you've got a few choices that you can do in a situation like this. You can either, watch a lot of TV, watch a lot of YouTube, or you can do a shitload of gaming. So as you can see behind me, I'm not playing this world on my own. This is a realm, and I'm playing it on a regular basis with two people. There is an additional two other people who play, but they play very intermittently. So yeah, this is a shared world on a realm, and I tell you that in advance just so you know that I'm not taking credit for everything that's built in this world. This is a shared world, it's a shared experience, and now I'm sharing it with you. So let's have a little tour. This is what I would consider like ground zero. This is pretty much where I spawned when I first loaded up this world. So obviously this is where the first sort of house was built, and let's take a look. Now, I can't take credit for this build. I will leave a description for the video I watched to build this. This is survival, by the way. I will just confirm that with you, so you know that I'm not flying around in creative. Yeah, so we're on survival and we're on hard. And the video that I watched to build this, it's worth a shout out. It was the guy who made it, I can't remember his name, but it was very easy to watch, and I used it pretty much as a guide. I took a few liberties with the some of the materials that we used, but anyway, that's enough of that. We'll have a look inside in a hot second. I need to show you this first. So this is like a little egg farm. It has an interior space of 2x2, and underneath the carpet is a set of hoppers. So what the hoppers, you can already guess what this does. It basically just feeds the eggs down to a chamber, which I'll show you in a second. The chickens hatch, I kill the chickens, I get the feathers, I get the cooked chicken meat, everybody's happy. Now, I'm not one for interior designs at all. I just like building structures. Like, I'm not one for interior design, so there's pretty much nothing here. But down in this little basement area is where the shared sort of storage is. Got everything you can possibly need, everything neatly labelled. Don't know why that was so hard to say. Little cheeky under chest there, jukebox for the boys, everything we need. And I will show you where these chickens are and where the main mining goes down. So that chicken hopper at the top comes down, fires out of that dispenser, and this is where I keep all the feathers. I keep some flint, some sticks here. This is where I craft all the arrows I may need. But it also serves another purpose. So if I'm ever stressed and I just want to let off a bit of steam, come down here, bit of Colonel KFC cosplay, and just mow the chickens down. It's very satisfying, very, very satisfying. I suppose another practical purpose of this would be, I've got my elytra and I have mending on it. So as you use it and as you're flying around, it takes damage over time. But because I've got the mending on it, every time I take XP, it will repair itself. So if my elytra's ever broken and I need some fast XP, these chickens are the cannon fodder for that. Easy clap. I'll quickly show you these mines. I mean, a mine is nothing great to look at, but I'll show you where I spend quite a lot of my time underground. I have like a little side base. It's not a fully fledged base because obviously, we're building with friends, but whenever they're annoying me and I just need a bit of time on my own, I come all the way down here, and I don't think they've even seen this little hangout that I've got. So if by any chance they're watching this video, they're about to see my little secret place that I come to. I call this my safe space. If I'm ever getting triggered, or someone offends me and I just need to come for a timeout, I just come down here and just forget about the top world. Nothing much to shout out here. There's nothing fancy. There's my ender chest. And this is where I go looking for my diamonds. We're on level 11. They say level 12 is like the sweet spot, but who cares? This is going to be like a long-term project. I do plan on mining everything sort of out of here, just having a nice big, you know, open walkway. I may build, you know, an underground structure here. I may not. Who knows? So we're just going to go topside now and show you around a few of the other structures. Right, so we made it back topside, and the next structure that I want to show you is something that I had zero input whatsoever in putting together. And this would be this EXP farm. I have it on good authority that it is an XP farm. I've never used it. I don't know how to collect the said XP from it. I don't know how it generates XP. There's a creeper there. My friend who built it, Mr. Ghost Velocity, he's going to be a little bit annoyed when he sees that. But we'll have a quick look inside of it. I daren't push any of these. I know he's labelled them, but I have no idea what it does. We'll have a quick look. Quick little cheeky look at what's what. So apparently there's a load of redstone, some mine carts on the go. I mean, I could... he is in the world right now. I could bring him into a Discord and ask him to explain this. I don't even know if he knows. But yeah, this is an XP farm apparently. Right, let's go down these ladders, and I'm going to show you an AFK fish farm. So just next to this apparent XP farm, again, no idea how it works. We have the cow farm. These are here purely just so we can get the leather for books and anything else. I'm sure I had a lot more cows. Maybe one of the boys have done a bit of culling. But here is the fish farm. Now, I'm not ashamed to admit that I do. For some reason, I don't know why, but I enjoy fishing on Minecraft. So my friend put together a little AFK fish farm. You can download an auto click button to do a lot of it automatic, but what you sort of do is sort of aim at this sort of chest, and what you want to do is just get that bobble thing on the water, and you don't have to click when a fish is caught. So what happens is whatever's been caught, somehow lava's involved in this build, but it travels all the way down into this sort of storage bit. So anything that we collect by fishing, so I'll put this sword in the top for instance. So let's say we fished out this sword, it will disappear straight away from that chest because there is a number of hoppers down the bottom. It will fill from this bottom chest. There's my sword. And there's everything else. So when the idea is when this chest gets filled up, the second chest will start filling up with other stuff. It's not foolproof. It does have some problems. I did notice the other day when this bottom box was full that some of the items would not transfer into the second one. The items were getting stuck in the hopper. But we had a little workaround, so it's fixed itself. So this is where we get quite a lot of enchantments and just a bit of passive XP. Right, now I'm going to show you our makeshift village where we are. This is sort of like an in-process sort of thing. So like over here, oh, there's someone here. Ah, Mr. Ghost Velocity, who built the AFK Fish Farmers here. What is he doing? What is he doing? So I'll show you. This is where we are transporting our villagers from. I'll show you where we're nicking them from very, very shortly. But this is where we're setting up a shop. This is where we're going to come to do our trades, farm our emeralds. We've got some cats here spawning. So yeah, this is the makeshift village. It's basically a prison. Like there's no two ways around it. This is a prison. Right, so that was the prison, and I'm going to show you now where we are actually taking them from. I'm not going to cut this out because this is actually quite an epic build that we've done. He is fucking with me. Trying to make a video here, my man. Put the fucking track back. He's been an absolute bellend, this kid. Absolute bellend. I'm not playing with him again. Get the fuck out of my world. Leave me alone. See you later, dickhead. So this is quite a long path. I'm not going to edit it out because it took a long time to make. So just sit back and chill, and I'll show you where we're taking the villagers from. here we have a nether portal. I am going to cut out the travel between the nether and the other place, purely because I want to save time on the video. I'm not here to waste time. So we're going to step through here and we're going to be straight at the village by the power of video edits. So we made it to the village by the power of video edits, and if you're paying attention, you'll know by the coordinates that it's quite a distance away from where the village that we've got set up. So this is where they all get bred. That's where the magic happens. Villagers come in here, they do the dirty deed, raise a little child. We nick the child, send it on the minecart, and boom, they're in the prison for life. Good times, good times. There is actually more beds down here, and there's a little bit of I was thinking of making like a little semi-prison down here, but this idea was before that prison that I've already showed you. So we decided to just have this literally just as a breeding village. So yeah, they're born here and then they're sent away. Right, let's go back to the main part of the map. So we're back in familiar territory now, and I'm just going to fly back to the base just for some cool aerial shots. So yeah, apart from this sort of tunnel, I wouldn't say we've got many structures to really shout about at the moment. You know, a lot of our playtime has been spent, you know, doing the Ender Dragon, you know, little things like that. I mean, this tunnel, for instance, took a long time to make. This EXP farm, again for my friend, it took him a long time. And now that we've got the basics covered in Minecraft, from here on out now, over the coming weeks, months, or whatever, you know, maybe even longer. Hopefully it will be longer. The main focus is just building up the world, you know, making impressive structures, you know, crazy ideas, and I'm just going to take it from there. You know, I mentioned earlier at the beginning of the video that we're playing on a realm at the moment, and I plan on keeping the realm going for as long as, you know, myself and my friends are actively playing. Minecraft is a super chill game, and you know, it's something I can see myself playing for quite a long time. The last thing I want to show you is a base. It's a base that my other friend built when he first logged into the world. It's called Envision, and he made a treehouse base with some cool stuff in it. Can't actually find it. Where is it? Is this it? I can't find the entrance to his base. I think this could be it. Yeah, this looks familiar. Very sneaky base that he's got. Very, very, very sneaky base. Can't really tell there's anything there. But we're about to go in and see what's good. Where's his door? We'll just make a door. We'll just make a door. Right, we're in. Kind of. Yeah. Don't worry, he won't know I just destroyed those bushes. So yeah, this is another person who plays on the Realms starter base. It looks a bit different since I was last in here. This was his map table, so he's obviously out updating them. But he has a very, very cool sorting system that I want to show you. I think it's down. It's not down there. Where's this sorting base gone? I can't navigate this. Right, he's hidden it. The little bastard has hidden it. He's got something underground. I know he has. I think it could be in this. Yeah, there it is. Right, we found it. We'll just sort of go in this way. Gotta make sure I plug it up. There. So we're about to see a big dick sorting system. I don't even know where to begin with this. This is an automatic sorting system. Again, I have zero idea how it works. I know it involves a minecart or two. I have no idea how long it took him to build. I probably don't want to know. But this is an automatic chest sorting system underneath a tree house. I'll show you where all the chests are. Yeah, I mean, you can tell just by looking at this took a long time to make. A long time. A lot of resources, a lot of binge watching Netflix must have gone down while creating this. Because I know that he was popping in and out of a creative world, you know, doing test builds of it. I feel for him. I hope it works. I hope there's no bugs on it, because spending this amount of time on something, you want it to work. Right, that's why we couldn't find it. Boom. Put it back. He'll never know that I've been there. Well, if he looks very carefully at that piece of wood, he'll know. And that's it. This is our world. Hopefully on the next video I'll have a lot more structures to show you. And like I mentioned, I'm not going to be doing Minecraft regular. You know, I don't see myself uploading, you know, tutorial builds and whatnot. I'm just going to keep it to, you know, every few weeks. You know, I'll do a video updating what we've done. You know, if I haven't done anything, if we haven't built anything, I'm not going to force a video. I won't do it. That is everything for now. I hope you've enjoyed the video. And if there's any build ideas, if you've got any ideas or anything that you would like to see get built, or you want to challenge our creative mind, you know, let me know in the comment section. Like I've mentioned, I've got no real point at playing this, just for passing time, you know, and relaxing. So if there's, you know, if there's an epic build out there that we can work on, you know, let me know. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, and if you want to keep up to date with future stuff, make sure to hit that subscribe button.